guys are leaders. You're born leaders, okay? You were created to lead, okay? Before you were in your mother's womb, God destined you to lead. You're a leader, okay? So what does that mean? Leaders, your life, your path is going to look very different than the path of people who are not leaders, okay? There was this one time I was sitting down and I got this vision of chickens on the ground looking up at an eagle. Chickens on the ground looking up at an eagle, right? And you know, there's been several references in the Bible about eagles, okay? Eagles are set apart, okay? Eagles don't soar with a lot of other birds, okay? I think I did a whole message on eagles, but I think eagles soar the highest, okay? All right, so you need to understand that you're the person who you have a lot of people looking up to. They look up to you, whether they admit it or not, okay? They look up to you. They're on the ground looking up at you because you're an eagle. And I think people feel like, oh well, in order to be an eagle, you have to be the smartest, and that's not true, okay? You don't have to be the smartest. You just need to be called. Okay, God called you, God chose you from before you were in your mother's womb, okay? That's why you had to go through so much training from you were a child, all right? You were destined to lead. You are a born leader. Your life has not been the same. Your life has not looked like other people's life. People who are not born to lead, their life, their path and your path is two different paths. Because you are born to lead. Many of you guys, you've tried to fit in, you tried to shrink yourself, you tried to dim your light, okay? You tried to blend in, okay? And it didn't happen. It couldn't happen. God did not create you to sit and fit in and be average. He did not. That was not why you were created, okay? He created you to stand out, okay? And you stand out without even trying. That's the thing. It's not you. You're marked. You're set apart, friend. You stand out without even trying. You know, everything will start to make sense, okay? One day you're going to be able to stand far enough back, okay, where you're able to see the big picture, and it's all going to make sense. You're going to understand why you had to go through what you had to go through. You're going to understand why God allowed. You're going to understand why God allowed certain things to happen in your life. It's all training, okay? God is not going to give you a position. He's not going to give you leadership if your character is not where it needs to be. God knows where your character needs to be. He knows the qualities you need to possess in order to take on the roles that He has for you, okay? God always had these roles and these positions for you. He just needed you to get there, character-wise, all right? That's why He put you through so much. But yeah, it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense because you were destined to lead. You were destined to lead. So listen, walk in it. Own it. Own it. Listen, you can't run away from it. Some of you guys, you tried running away and it didn't work. So at this point, you might as well own it, okay? Accept that that's your fate, F-A-T-E, you're destined for it, okay? Walk in it, embrace it, okay? And trust that God has your hand. He's holding your hands through it all. But yeah, you're born leaders. Take on the position.